around a really unique Porsche 911 Turbo S. You've probably never seen one in this colour before. It's also a really high spec, so let's have a look around it and take a closer look at this paint and some of the extras. So this is obviously a paint to sample colour. It's called Gelbgrun Green, which translates in German to yellow green. It's very similar to the lizard green of the GT3 RSs you've seen recently, but it's a little bit brighter. It's got that little bit of yellow in there. We've had some awesome green Porsches recently, but this is definitely the most out there. So obviously being paint to sample, that's about £3,500 extra. Not everyone can order a paint to sample. There are small windows where you're allowed to order one. You also have to wait a lot longer to get your car. But yeah, it's unlikely you're going to see another Turbo S in Gelbgrun Green. So this is a very unique looking car. So we'll show you some of the extras. So this car comes with the Sport Classic alloys. They are a no-cost option, but you do have to pay extra to have them painted in the gloss black with the silver rims. Most Turbo S's you'll see have got the center locks. But on this colour, I think these black Sport Classics were definitely the right option. So you get the ceramic brakes, the standard on Turbo S, which also means you get the yellow calipers. As you'll see when I show you the inside, there's a bit of a yellow theme going on. So another big extra on this car is the carbon fibre exterior package. You don't often see this on the Turbo S's, but you basically get the carbon mirrors, get these little window triangles here. And you see a lot of carbon on the McLarens and the Ferraris, but less so on the Porsches, so it's a good option to have. You also get these rear air inlets here in carbon. I think the coolest part is these central louvres on the rear air intakes. Really cool option. Another big thing on this car is the aero kit. So most Turbo S's obviously come with a rear spoiler, but you don't get all these extra slats on the side. It's much more extended. You obviously get the auto deploying rear spoiler on top. Also with the aero kit, which is about a £3,500 option, you get these front side air fins. Really cool. You also get the side skirts painted or colour coded. Normally they come in sort of black plastic. And also the same goes for the rear diffuser, normally black plastic, but this is all nicely colour coded and painted. So really, really good option to have. It's not there just to look good. It does actually create more downforce. It is an aerodynamic feature. It makes it much more stable at high speeds. So really, really good option to have. Other options this car's got, so it's got the tinted tail lights. It's also got the factory privacy glass here in the rear window. It's got the electric sunroof. All these little black bits, they just help bring the colour even more to life. You've got the black surrounds and the LED headlights. But yeah, pretty special. Take a look inside. See the black interior. The nice thing about this is it's not just leather, it's leather and Alcantara, which you can see on the seats. Alcantara, also steering wheel. It's got Alcantara on the gear selector. You've also got Alcantara sun visors. It's a nice interior, quite plain, but then you do have the yellow seat belts to break it up, which obviously match the calipers, as I said earlier. And also the yellow dials on the Sport Chrono as well. And so these are the adaptive sport seats. So 18 way, so they're super comfy, and it is a daily driver, which is what you want. Obviously space for two kiddies in the back as well, which are all leather, the seats in the back. Obviously this is a practical car, and something you can use all year round with the four-wheel drive. So it's a nice, easy to live with interior. Let's have a little seat inside. Obviously you've got the carbon as well, all through the middle. It's also got carbon illuminated door sills, which is a cool option. Start her up, shall we? So down here, so you've got the sunroof. So on the Gen 2, like all the GT3s and GT3Ss, you can get the lift. So the Turbo S isn't the lowest car in the world, so it's not absolutely imperative like it probably is on a GT3 RS, but it is, I mean, you'd rather have it than not have it. You know, if you could be going over speed bumps, going in multi-story car parks, it's a useful thing to have. It's because it's got PDCC, Porsche Dynamic Chassis Control, I believe that's standard. Obviously all the nav, Bluetooths you could ever want. Another nice thing this car's got is the adaptive cruise control, which is basically radar technology which will slow down and stop for you if anything's coming. You know, it's a really great safety option. And I know some people that literally will refuse to buy a car without it, so you definitely like to have that option if you can. But yeah, obviously Gen 2, so you've got different modes you can choose from. I think what else you get in here? And lots, just like the steering wheel. Okay, so let's have a look at the engine. That's the most exciting thing on a Porsche. We'll also have a little look at the front storage space. So here she is, that 3.8 litre turbo, and lots of plastic. Not the most exciting on a Turbo S, but there she is. It's all under there that does all this superb performance. Under here, decent depth of space here. You've got the books, Topaz invoice. Should have mentioned actually, this car does have full paint protection film all around the car, not that you can see it. But look, decent luggage space there. So you can take this wherever you want. But there it is, guys, the Gelbgrun Green Turbo S. Total one-off car, totally unique. I know it's not going to be for everyone, but that is a statement. Thanks guys, see you soon.